What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we're coming back at you with another review. We got the BASSBOSS DiaMon MK3. This is an awesome speaker. It's very unique, and we're going to go over some of the features, all right? Here we go. This thing's got a 1200 watt Class D amplifier. I don't know what the Class D means. It must be good if they're putting it on there. It's a 12-inch woofer. The woofer has got a 3-inch voice coil behind it. And then you got the tweeter, it's inside of the woofer, which is very unique. So they're calling this, it's a colonial design speaker. So you have a 3-inch compression driver inside of the woofer and a 3-inch voice coil over on the woofer itself. This thing will actually get down pretty low, all the way down to 50 hertz. And it sounds amazing. It's meant to be used as a monitor, but because it's got such power, really, it's max SPL is 126 decibels. I've been using them as mains. So I've done weddings. I'd say I feel comfortable using these. I would say to 200 people with 2 bottoms and 2 tops. This thing will keep up no problem. This could keep up with an 18-inch subwoofer too if you want. If you want to run an SSP 118, this thing will do just fine. Just keep in mind, and something that I prefer as a wedding DJ is I like a wide dispersion speaker better than a, sorry about the lights. We just lost power with a crazy storm, so that's why the change happened. I like a wider speaker because you don't get such a point source speaker, because when you're doing weddings, you need the whole room to kind of hear what's going on, especially doing intros. A lot of times guests are to the left and to the right of you, not directly in front. So I do like a wider speaker so I don't have to turn them. With these, I just turn them whenever I'm doing intros, and when it's dancing time, I just face them in. So they're, the dispersion is an 80-degree colonial dispersion. So colonial meaning as in circle. So it'll get 80 degrees all the way around. So it's gonna, wherever you point these, the power will be coming right there where you're pointing them. There's no leakage. It's a very point source type speaker. There's DSP. So the thing with BASSBOSS speakers, they sound beautiful without doing anything. So I've recently done a review with an FBT speaker, which I love FBT. I've been using FBT for 10 years. But the FBTs you kind of got to play with, and RCF you kind of got to play with, in my opinion. Remember, that's all relative. In my opinion, BASSBOSS, when you plug it in, the way I envision EQ and the way I like things to sound, this does it. It's almost like if I designed the way of the EQ, unless it's not that I'm used to it, I just love the way it sounds, and it's perfect. I never EQ anything BASSBOSS. It just comes out sounding the way it should sound in my ears. This baby's light, man. I want to say it's 27 pounds, no more than 30 pounds. It's tiny. I mean, look at this. It's literally a little tiny box. One complaint, because I always have good things to say, and I'm sure it's by design. I don't think BASSBOSS thinks about everything. I wish the control panel was in the back of the speaker rather than on the bottom. But I'm sure that that's because of all that's going on here with the 3-inch compression driver, the 3-inch voice coil. I'm sure that this thing is probably slammed against the back, and with the amp, there's nowhere to put it. So, I mean, it is not a problem that it's on the bottom. The volume knob is just a little tight, but I mean, arguably, would you ever be touching it? A lot of people probably don't. I like to turn my volume down before I turn it off, and I like to turn them on before I turn my volume up. So that's just an old habit I have from using amps and speakers separately. So that's something to keep in mind. This thing is built like a freaking tank. Like, you could throw these down your stairs. Anything BASSBOSS is built like a tank. I guess I could probably just show it to you like this, because it's so light and they're really not going to struggle. So there you go. So just like all the BASSBOSS stuff, you got your link light. That's when you connect it to the Control Base app. Protect light, so it's going to protect it in case it goes into overheat or anything, or if it's clipping, it'll protect. Overheat, if it starts overheating, it'll turn orange. Limiting, that's just when you're about to clip. You got your -6, -12, ready and signal. So your ready and signal will always be on once the speaker's on, and then you'll work your way up the 12, 6, and limiting lights as you go on through the night. You got your presets. So the way the presets work, one is you're going to be your full range, 50 hertz, all the way down to 50 hertz, so where you can feel the bass and all. And then as you get up higher, you get less low frequency, but you get more decibels. So if you want your speakers to be as loud as they can, you put that thing on preset 8 and you let her rip. You got your XLR in and out. You also got your True One PowerCon, which is water resistant, not proof, resistant. And yeah, I think I actually probably went over everything. I want to keep this real. It's BASSBOSS, and it's a company I firmly stand by and believe in. I'm excited and I'm waiting for, hopefully in the near future, I don't know, but I would love for BASSBOSS to come out with a wide dispersion, smaller cabinet. Kind of like with the Sublimates, the review I did. I kind of wish I could have the top section of the Sublimate and put that on my BV15 or with any sub I want. That top section with the, I think they're 2 8-inch woofers. Yeah, Sublimate, that would make sense. So it's 2 8-inch woofers, but that's got the wide dispersion 120-degree waveguide, which is the same on my DV12 here that I play music when I'm working out. It's a little aggressive, but that's how much we like this company here. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I want this to be a very real review, like I told you. I've used these for a year now, so I've got a lot of experience with them, and I'm sure you've seen them in all my gig logs. We got a lot of videos using these things. They come with the power cord. I'll show you that real quick. It was right behind me. So all BASSBOSS speakers come with this very nice power cord, if this will focus. There you go. And I think I always say the name of this wrong, but I think it's a PowerCon True One twisty thing. Yeah, their power cords are beautiful. They're a nice SJ cord. They're not like the ones that get all, no, this thing stays straight from the day one. 15 feet, I believe they are. So you get that in the box, you get a manual, everything comes nice and packed. BASSBOSS stuff gets freighted to your house. This isn't, you don't get UPS because you're at it's a higher tier of things, so you want it to get to your house safely. And yeah, I'll put a few clips of this at a party. No sense in me playing it for you here, I don't think. Maybe I'll put a couple songs to just show you, but I'll really let you see how they do in the gig logs. And if you want to see more of them, check out the other gig logs. But this is a heavy-duty, beautiful sounding monitor, as well as you could use that as a point source cabinet with no problem. You will get compliments all the time because nothing looks like this. So if you want to stand out, everybody's using columns. Everybody's using the J8s or whatever. I don't even know what they're called. But you literally have a diamond standing next to you. If your wife wants to get married, you could just give her one of these. I mean, get 2 of them. And I'm sure she'll be happy. But yeah, they got the beautiful BASSBOSS logo. Very well built. Awesome cabinet. Super powerful. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know again. I think we went over all the features, and we'll see you guys in the next video, all right? We got some FBT products that I'm going to be reviewing soon as well. Supporting Portugal for this World Cup. We're born in America, but we got our Portuguese roots, and we need to take this home for Ronaldo, all right? And whoever you support, I wish your team the best of luck. This is for World Cup is for the world, so everybody stay safe, enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Keep them rocking. Peace.